Good afternoon, country people them. Tori wey just enter we here na for that side, so for mile 14 for Boya. We hear say plenty motor them. One day wey they come up for side for Boya, they go Mutengene. One day wey they come up for side for Mutengene for enter for Boya just now. We no day at all for Sika fire. We the cash for some motor for that side for mile 14 for Boya. Just now, no man, he never fit for talk. Wait till we make that motor for cash fire. Someone they don't talk their own, other one they talk in a normal fireway cash inside the motor. As well the talk just now, so according to Toriwe enter we EM, no security person, no uniform person says he never fell land for day. But Sabi say plenty motor then just now they don't turn up for roads for Sika this Palava fireway. The burn some motor na jeep for that side, so for mile 14. Now for Boya, we go surely turn back for Giona Tori concerning this one when we go meet up for some time. So for Tori for we strong number, we go take una go for that side, so for Fumbot, na for near their office, where it is so they don't catch people the way they thief people them for road when they work for night. Inside Tori for this afternoon, we go talk as well the people then catch them. Now so too we go take una, we go for that side where they call them say Asuza, where uniform people they mistake vigilante man for thief man. Na kisote sumo so they for lossy eye. We go here wait to a pass for that side, so for Suza. Waiting again we get for we before. Palava for exam we picking the right arm. Some picky way be check say today. Na public holiday. E go na only small minutes where they don't start exam. But they deny for say making no write the exam. Now for that side, for government school from Konsamba with that one pass. We go tell you now all the one plus story when newspaper then says they get we get the Guardian Post, we get the Rambler, we get even the Horizon and Logizon newspaper for we before. Case them for people then too they don't lose, we get them for we before. Big part of for this afternoon, it tell we no matter how we your tongue along, you no fit ever use touch your nose. I say no matter how we your tongue along, you no fit ever use for touch your nose. Nangumba John for that side for Yawende, nice and we big part of for this afternoon. At the turn back some more time. As we are talk for we strong and number for time for start, Tori we just enter we here for side for Boya the tell we say for mile 14. Moto the way they come up for Mutengene for go for Boya, just as moto the way they come up for side for Boya, where they go for direction for Mutengene, they no defeat for cross for Sika Palava some jeep where it the cash fire for that side for mile 14. As we hear them, no man never fit for talk. Wait we really pass for that moto. Some people they talk say na normal fire cash for the moto. But just now, even uniform people then they never reach there according to Tori we enter we here. So we pray say uniform people then to just now they go here they go run reach from mile 14 for Boya for check this motor we don't catch fire we make plenty other motor them they don't turn up for road for Sika the fire we in the cash for that motor for mile 14 jeep for Boya. We go left that chapter, we take una enter for one way day for we before, we take una enter now for back with the town. Now for that side, so for Boya, we person one wake up for early morning time, he meet up na port for a before door. Now so to one time, they go find a pastor to say me pastor too, he come pray some more. According to prayer, we pastor the prayer for them. He according to he they try for talking that some bad belly people them, they don't come put that wish pot for before the door. Now he mean say if any man if by mistake cross that place, if for be say na own destiny way don't put them or some kind of watching them, they start for following. Now for inside back with the town, na quarter for side for Boya where it is so they meet up this spot where they don't put them for my house. So it is so pastor prayer, so till last he put na holy oil for Papa God on top that pot. After we finish prayer, na so to he put that olive holy oil, Sabi said the already bless him, he throw him on top. Now pastor says he pray then he carry the pot one time, he talks in for chakada the pot, he hold me say anything where they don't make him for that woman, he no go work him. Now so to he turn around, he talk for say no man make no man of him, he already come on the thing. Now the woman in front door where they put that pot, so he says he no sabi where to really pass for that place, he only laugh for say no sabi whether any man even gets a bahat. So pastor he prayer for the whole compound, even as well someone they see and like saying a joke. the pastor no be saying like say na any joke for ye. One time sabi say matches dem say they be dey prepare, papa be already hold the matches for talk say they get for chakada the team burn am. But sabi say when they throw away that pot say for ground, wait till they meet up and for inside that pot, where they meet up and for before door for person for side for back with the time for boyam, e be then a ground with cover for yamangoro wey be there for inside that pot. As we pastor say he go carry the pot so he go throw am. People they follow for back for see as we pastor go last throw away that pot, yes, for that side. So for back with the time throw am, waiting there inside the pot as we come out that black pieces. Now some small container for oil where they put that wrap that black thing. They try for look to the inside na sharp sand and even yamangoro with black ground. Man no sabi, but some kind of thing them now for look out for say no kind of what in no touch you. Now the thing that we pass for back with the town now for boya. We go left that palava for wish for Bakoretan just now. We open chapter for tip people them. Now for that side, so for Fumbot near their office for inside West region. Now for Fumban Seseb as well as Sabi we will enter for them. Sabi say head boy for near Seseb. Now them they don't do the work. Head boy for near for side for a Fumbot side. Now them they join with the population and they lamboy them. All manage only see. Now knife that as well as they see I'm so different size them for knife where it is so they take them. For that people them they didn't see people them for highway for that side. So for Fumbot where these people them near them they make investigate colors SF if they knife now knife where if you enter your skin you go hear your skin fine now say you know go even sleep for wake up colors they be there for all kind of shape them where they catch them all the knife them so now knife where that boy them they don't use them tip for highway for that side. So for Fumbot even shake a shoot the country own now that as well now they see them so for before near their office. This one now investigate when near people they make them, then they catch this tip boy them where they don't worry people them for roads when they work up. Sabi say this thing them they be catch even them bullets plus gun them where they use them for high road. But Sabi say plenty of the thing where they catch them it be then a palava for waiting, palava for shake a shoot and even knife them plus collars where they use them. So now the head boy for near SSF that for side for Fumbot now them a join hand in a lamboy them with population to where it decide for collaborate with them now them way they join so they cash all the knife they want at the CM. So these scholars all them now boy them where they the thief for highway they be the use them for thief people them for that side. So for inside Fumbot. So for that chapter, after we they cash all that thing the way they use them for key cash make people them fear before the thief. Make we show now they cargo them where the thief people themselves they be don't thief them. Sabi say all the work now so head boy for near for side for Fumbot side now them do them. Now they number them that for tingly way that people they don't thief them since where they start for thief for roads. Now they number them that they see and say the thief tingly the thief even people them. I see that handcuff where they day plus even watch and eyeglass nothing that way they don't the thief and for people them since where they start for thief for highway for that side. So for inside Fumbot phone they get all kind of phone them whether na the old generation phone or na the new one all them they them whether na chak phone where you want see them na Android all kind of style for phone if they na back then that for thing the way they be don't thief them where it is so near people then say they turn so they put their hand cash them all that back them they get cargo the way they don't the thief them for inside we una see and so when they make na serious investigate before they catch all the boy them where they don't worry people there they go work for that side for West region they wait now for keep them for inside motor una see even jewel them change the way people they wear them na till they don't thief them come out and for passenger them where they work for highway na just for tell with the kind of way thief it don't plenty for all corner this one then na for side for phone but even back wanna see am so na thing then that way they don't thief am since where they don't start for operate for highway. So just now all that boy them they dinner for inside back counter back them for clothes back them for chain them where they thief am even phone them all kind of style for phone a day for day where they don't thief am. As I be say una go the talk ambassador why una no one show with that boy them why una no show them we no fit left that chapter where we no show them make we enter for day one time for talk say they be dey them now then that where they come out una start counter na 2 4 another one 6 how many number 7 that for back una don't see them no now then that Now all them this, them 7 or na 8 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I be do my mathematics fine, so it correct. So now the 7 boy then that, now them way they don't catch them for now. We know if you talk say now all them that, but now the one then that way they don't catch them for now. When now they don't disturb roads, you get Shaibu Musa, we get Saleh, we get Sulemanu alias Aboki. You see him? Sulemanu alias Aboki, the one Shaibu Musa. Sulemanu alias Aboki will never see. Okay, the one Aruna Isa, Yaya Gaye, and Amadou Adamu. Now them that, them 6. Then number last one, Amidu Isa. Now them 7 that way they so they catch them. When now them they don't the thief, take gun, use even knife, cutlass for fighting people them for highway. Thief all the thing they want to see and so where they don't put them for that before. Plus their work cargo them. Just now, Sabi say one time they go finish make investigate. For now, if you put and say they never be confirmed, but now people there they don't catch them like a suspect for inside this palaver way with the talk chapter for thief, for highway for that side, so for Fumbot. Now, Sabi say did their work where they be the work, they know be the work na empty hand. Yes, they gain grimba. Which he did. Mama ti manadin mo enter for that grimba dede. Yes, na den grimba that. And so you see then they come out so grimba say be they mean say na so they use and wish people down. Now you see am. Na the thing then that. Oh no na the see no. Na thing that way they use am. They use them for tip people them. Now the medicine that way they use them for tip people them. When they tie that thing, so even bullets enter, we shoot them, surely enter their skin. And now the thing that way they even make until they get that power where they fit thief, all that kind of thing them. You see the number for thing where they don't thief them, chain them, and even other clothes them where they don't thief them for roads. All that one they so now the green but that way they use them where it help them for say me the trunk where even bullets one come. Go touch them. So after when they catch them, they come out all that their power them. Now then that's so. As soon as they decided they take even that war grass. Now that one they give them called the see grimba. You see no? The one that thing that way they use for help them say anytime where they so they want go for operate. Make them no catch them. Or nothing so if you help them for disappear. Man no sabi. So now their power then that's way they so near them too, they catch them, then they show them for we. So we say we send congratulate for big commander for near their office for that side for Fumbot. Better work, but Sabi say the work is also there plenty, making no turn up on top the one for talk say don't do something. That one we don't close that chapter just now for Palava for thief. Make we enter for this Palava for vigilante man for Suza. Now them the lookout Suza in terms of we talk Palava vigilante, local security people them where it is so the Naki. Make we start with this photo for accident. Yes, we will just talk about this photo for accident. Now, accident will just happen this afternoon. Now, for that side for road for go Yawende, we hear say na motorway carry firewood. It jam another motorway. They carry normal chop them. We hear say one person he don't die for sika this accident will happen this afternoon. Now, for road for that side, so for Yawende way this one it pass. Now we talk this palava story for Suza, na hausa for the vigilante man, and we go show you small time. Na vigilante man where he see some person we don't dreaming but drunk. He want help for live and for road. The man instead turn to say the vigilante man a thief man. Uniform people they catch in vigilante man na consulte almost lost the eye as soon as they see him na one side eye just now with red bat. So then say that they ask question whether not them they get for the work with uniform people them or na say uniform people they get for here wait different people they talk. So just now they beg make minister say for chapter for defense a try for look this palaba. We hear say they already left complaint for that side for Suza for mayor. They don't leave until for DO. They don't leave until for near the big man and other big people them for inside Suza. After we uniform people they made mistake catch vigilante man na consulte sumo so they for lost the eye we na for sika person we lie for talk say he be native man. Make we hear the man say with the naki he get it tori for talk for we.
Come out and go down for house around 3 o'clock. I met us some boy for corner my house. I asked say come on side. He say they don't for go for cutter for this side for Tilo. I think say for Tilo no there for if you say one go Tilo you better go back now for I see the only China for go. I follow your way. I discover say this so the boy don't drown. I say no I don't feel leave for you better man go leave for go drown if you take motor for go. I don't come up with you now. I want to go, I want to reach for inside market. army dem through the camp. He see army dem. He dey say fear the army. He talk say that chief man call me chief man. I will call that chief man. The army don't come now. He fall for my head and now me. I say no, I'm the security guard. I don't take this man from Akwata for can go live and for me take motor for it. If for now the nang me now. We don't nang me now. Now so other people don't come on now. They say that man will knock and so a security guard. If the army say I don't take that boy 8,500. Say I'm gonna give that money. I'm gonna give that money. If I don't give that money, they'll kill me. They bubu hosti go market the nang me. This is not.
Yes, na person wey dey so they make mistake. Na vigilante man for Suza wey the uniform people they make mistake. Cashing nakam for place for thief man. Wait way the head boy for vigilante people them for inside Suza to get for talk for we. Make we hear.
3 o'clock breaking Friday. He called me. He said he beat one of my security guards. So now I try to call the other one. Then the other one beside he carry on face and we. They don't already beating, just in blood, with skin, all that kind of thing. So now, as he come, he tells me now the problem be serious. So Mr. B first woke up as a car reach now. Just carrying and go hospital. As we taking out hospital now, so I give off report for Dio. I let commandant for Nkapa. I let commissioner of public security Susa because of our big people there. So now, I say, my Kamasa, why it be say we will be the agent d'appui? We assist them. The auto defense for Susa. We don't make them thief reduce to Susa. But when they don't touch something, don't be so now. Instead armies and instead can the big security, the military, the nearest lock boxy eye. So me I be surprised. We would instead hope for them. Me not say the one that's me who will do now how.
Na head boy for vigilante people them for inside Suza Sese wey the talk for we. Just now we go open small chapter for Norwest Southwest. Sabi say palace for Naikom. Now for that side so for Norwest. Since yesterday that palace no dey again after we they can put fire so for inside that palace. It been a big cry where people then say for Naikom they vex for sake this fire we enter for that side. Sabi say this palaver according to Congo side we don't enter for we here. They try for tell we plenty people them inside na Ekom Palace for Bali for side for Bamenda. They don't cry this burning. They tell we say na group for boy them we it so they fall now for under the Bororo crown. Now then say they don't talk, say they don't tire. This cannot say they happen. So then say they don't take autumn themselves. This palaba for take power for inside their hand. As soon as they hear them, they try for talk, say they no want anything again. Man, nothing. Make we put volume small for hear way to the people that they talk.
Ama crazy say I'm in fear don't have to go back to Shagari. I join it one time. But them we go take all their mammies not bring our brother. Yes. All their mammies go kill them. Oh, I mean the talk to Malam. Me all my year. I mean I don't talk. And I say give a B. I mean the control was quite an na me. Yes. In a year. Also in that mosque. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
And just for Sabi say the video, one at the CM so now uniform people then say they take that video now them say they take them so no be na say now different person they try for talk say they so they don't try for stop them but they don't talk say they no go stop. So plenty people that they ask question whether it is so now them they will get for look security or now people them different people they get for take security inside their hands. So people them they don't confuse for that side so for inside Bamenda just now. After we the born that palace for Naikom. Just now we go continue for this palaver. Sabi say Bamenda people them, particularly one them from Quen. Yesterday, no man no be come out for outside. Now palaver for country Sunday. All people then say they be shidon for house. Even one Okada for person for sea and for road for Monday, it no be there at all. It means say people there they be the worker. All man he work now with his own foot for any side way one go. It means say no one man he no be fit for shidon. People there they want come out where they no get means for come out. They only get for work and out food. Now just the face I will see Quen on Monday as we people then set the day for the house. Been a place them, they no be even open for Monday for Sika this palaba for country Sunday we don't the worry people them for Norway and Southwest. Since where this palaba starts, I say been a place they no day, Okada no be day, Moto Sesep it no be day, and on top the same chapter, people them they be forced for make by force sport where it don't be a common thing for them. All Monday them for inside Norwest and Southwest. Sabi say this day them as we people them for different side they be dinner for inside house. Sabi say this palava for inside northwest and southwest. For that side for Boya, we go take una go for Malingo. For Malingo side, na Malingo for Boya, na quarter for inside Boya. People them they don't tire the dirty wey dey for corner Jehovah Witness Church for Malingo. Sabi say people that were Malingo for Monday after wey people they no gree open their business place country Sunday. Them say they say if council no wan can help them, they use them for inside Malingo street. They be come out for clean their gutter them. They talk say anyhow it wan be they no go wait. So take council come. If they the way to say make council come, we council no show hate. Better men that themselves they come out clean their gutter hold them. Even Tori man said Atia Tilaris to be day and other people there they struggle for clean place for Malingo. It be then country Sunday for inside Boya. Make we hear wait till we quarter hate for that side so for Boya talk Malingo.
I bet that the quarter head for Malingo cheat. That dirty job about flip. Now we just with the move flap for two got now. So now for year. So you think that no man no there support you. We thank now God. We don't bet, but I don't take it for any man you stop.
Doctors Sabi say as well the palava the worry people them plenty hospital they don't lock now for sick why that way people them to them for 21 infantry battalion for that side so for inside that Tombell they be there for Buba 3 and this work away the people they take and go for Buba 3 no be na empty work away to them where they there for 21 infantry motorized battalion they make them now palava for go give people them for Buba 3 medicine and for look out their skin them Sabi say plenty hospital them for under inside Buba and plenty of them for Tombell. Sabi say Buba if on for under Tombell subdivision plenty of the hospital that they don't lock where people they sick when people they know where so they carry them go now for loom so now for sick why that we to them for 21 infantry battalion motorized they become for Buba for Kansi as well they go help mommy them papa them and even other young people them for inside Buba for look at them for palava for 6. Sabi say even the Osese for Tombell Oga Yam Leona Ibidede and so to mommy then say they glad for the kind of help we to them they come for Duam they check their blood pressure and after that one they check other small sick the mommy they begin and jaw no not you know be they be the pay after they check them they give them jaw max in 18 all that work now work quick to them say they be the Duam for that side so for Buba 3 now for under a Tombell a subdivision people them for 21 infantry motorized battalion now them they do am so. We go take time, we hear which way all people then they get for talk inside this palava. First, make we hear which way population for Buba, he talk palava this campaign.
So I don't come with a doctor or give small medicine, so health day and work day and development come. Okay, I tell you now all.
Now big man that for K2 Sese we talk, make we hear with the population, people them for inside Buba they talk. We go struggle for see how so go meet up with people them when them Sese they be benefits.
The Meccan for Buba na some very fine action because they don't come so now for help people them for Buba. Any man with the sick, we get some small pain for his skin. They feel help you make a cure because we know say for here we get plenty sick them and we not get way for go hospital because we not get some very fine good hospital then for this side down and for go to for side for Penja or Njombe it very hard for some people then down na some very fine thing way the military don't make so it go help the village because we not say for here na farm and you know if you go for farm if you the sick no they not they take no money no nothing the medicine where they give so na free of charge.
I thank my brother I thank God how we don't send you with Papa saying they can't help we so and I pray for God say may help all people when they don't be for ya for the time for war so now you will I thank God how you make you small Buba it cool small for power.
DO for Tombell subdivision Yam Leonatu it be talk small talk for population for Buba 3. DO for inside the Tombe subdivision, Yam Yonatu, it begins small talk for a population then for Buba 3.
Added to the protection, they don't decide for bring the health closer to una. You know, say una be an agrarian population, una work na farm. We there for una back and we go there for una back all the time. The presence of the forces here, you know, get color. They there for here for protect all una. And all we get for associate, for join hand, for make sure say we give them support, for make sure say we there for their back, make they do their work fine. And the force is there for the year for reinforcing that peace day. So we'll give them that exemplary collaboration.
We go come out for that side. We talk small palaver for exam this afternoon. So country people them sabi say for inside chapter for exam. Now picking the way they write exam. Plenty of them they be check say today it be then a public holiday. Plenty of them will be get a chapter for exam. Country people them exam we picking the right time from Consamba. Sabi say picking them they start for write this exam yesterday will be day Monday, and for on top this palaver plenty of the picking them. Someone they be check say today it be then a public holiday. So some of them they be go small late for sick other one they no be fit for enter for write exam. Now government school this for Consamba where teacher then say they be the look na their time, and as well the time is start one time. Picking the way they be she done inside exam hall one time. They start for write their exam. They hear which way the teacher they get for talk. After when they finish hear them, now so to they start for write exam. But one picking the way be checks in a public holiday, it come now 5 minutes late. Now they picking this, it no be fit for write exam. It be then a palaver for cry after we made mistake. It no sabi say today, it no be then a public holiday. Make we take una turn back for that side. In a mami, they be they try for back all way, make the help the picking right, but they deny. Make we turn back.
Même après, ne peut pas composer le seul. Est-ce que même après, ne peut pas composer le seul? Je ne peux pas me rattraper des 2 heures, pardon. Je veux.
Yes, now the thing that we pass for government school from Consamba this morning time. We go enter small for church news before we finish. Sabi say Presbyterian Church, it get problem. Small problem as all the talk for that side from Simeon. As on at the Siam, they try for talk say all thing for church, it they suspend until they bring back their reverend way they don't transfer them. According to way church people that they talk nothing where they see for inside Presbyterian Church from Simeon after where they transfer their own pastor, Reverend Monoke Augustine. So church people then just now they talk say if they no bring back their pastor, no nothing, no go work up for inside church for that side. So for Simeon on top the chapter, now we moderator bit day, he be waka go for that side. So for Kumba for Presbyterian Church Kumbambeng. Now for the way right Reverend Funky Samuel and his own group them or them they be they present for graduates. Some pastor the way they don't finish them book for theological center for inside Kumba. Sabi say the graduates he pass now for inside the Presbyterian Church for Kumbambeng. Last story for this afternoon, country people them na palava for Kridai. Sabi say senator them, honorable them, they get for turn back for inside glass house and senator their own place for the number 10 day. For that side for Boya or for Limbe, Senator Mbela Mukicha, so he be one of the senator then too. It be take time now for go bury own sister, small sister before he turn back. Sabi say his sister be then a person way there for CDC. It be then a person way population for inside CDC. They be Sabi so Senator Mbela Mukim. It be get plenty people there they be come for can talk for he Asia as we he bury his sister for under rain. Now for that side so for Limbe where this one so he pass and Sabi say rain it no be fit for stop the burial for a Senator Mbela Muki his sister for no pass. Now so we take see Tori, now so we see country for this afternoon. Before we come out, maybe if we take one headline for newspaper them before we come out, we enter for the guidance post we day for outside this afternoon. Inside the guidance post they tell we say Ambazonia people the way they put them from Gata, they don't come out again just now with other condition the way go surely favor Cameroon for say make this palava last finish, make they she don't talk. Church, palace and house them, they don't burn them by Muslim people them. as we the vex for that side so for whom according to the guidance post. Anglophone Palava 2 e dey for inside program for World Peace Forum. You will go feel it order to read them for the make we enter for Horizon wey dey outside to this afternoon inside the Horizon newspaper wey dey outside. They try for tell we for Horizon waiting dey for inside the Horizon. We enter for Horizon newspaper wey dey outside. If not, we'll feel quick. With if we enter for different chapter just now, if we get Horizon or continue for case for that. Okay, Horizon newspaper where they outside, they tell we African Union they don't already they prepare for see as they go look inside come to a complaint for see me they count vote then way they be give Nkunkuma power for 2018. Horizon 2 they tell we one of the member them for interim governor for Amazonia they don't give a point like president for Catholic people them inside Kondengingata. Order to read them, you fit for read them inside the Horizon newspaper. Make we see Logijon where they outside to this afternoon. Logijon newspaper where they outside country people them. Logijon they tell we governor he don't talk say after fire cash was on around. No nothing no make man no fear. They say fuel it goes also continue for before outside. No man he no go get any problem. Palava to GCE they tell we 3 years for inside war GCE exam. They tell we say it is also happen even as we war it pass. The Rambler newspaper too, it gets its own chapter for this afternoon. We enter for Rambler for this afternoon. Country people them inside the Rambler they tell him Palava for waiting. Boyawe this also cry for water no day. But they say mayor in the Chakara place. If you read Tori, Palava the fireway cash to for that side for Sonaram for the Rambler newspaper. We don't finish. We get case them for people that don't lose. Make we just quick show now for now. We get the first one, Diwonge Justine. Now the first name that we did for we before, Diwonge Justine. We did so he get now 56 years as well here. And the talk say come up for their house for 28 May. He never turned it for back since. They say the mommy he had no day fine. He did talk country talk for Malimba, Douala, and Emmanuel Macron own country talk. And the talk say mommy he no over black and he short. So Oga Epongo Jerome he dey beg any person for help them find their mommy. We get this other case where he go. We get this other one where they call him Zouatkou Zita Nadine. He get 38 years. The one na married woman country people he get na 38 years. They say come up for their family house for 25 days for inside May for 7 o'clock. Since that time he never turn back. He get na 5 picking them. He did she done for that side for Bedi. They say they fine. Can't pay. Means say head. He never play at all. Any person sabi this ngondere Oga Jokwe Joseph. He the beg. Say me they call that thing number them for tele just now for try for help for fine a picking. Last one way come for we hand this afternoon. Country people them. Now one way it concerns some 13-year-old girl. They call it na Mangalo Ingrid. Now the girl that. They tell you say the girl 13 years. He come up for their house for Saturday. And since around that kind of 5 o'clock and he never turned back. So any man way sabi you fit call that number them one time on a fit for help that people them. Now so we see country for this afternoon. We go meet up on for tomorrow on a hold am tight.